I'm just going to cut right to the chase with this one. Draymond Green and Chris Broussard, you guys owe Karl Anthony Towns a public apology. For anyone that may not know, let me just go ahead and debrief you real quick. A couple of days ago, the New York Knicks faced off against the Golden State Warriors, where Karl Anthony Towns was listed as out for the game due to personal reasons. The Warriors ended up winning the game, and yesterday, Draymond Green on his podcast said this.
You know, some would say he didn't play because Jimmy was in the building. I don't know. Man, but yeah, they said Cat ain't play because Jimmy came into town. And, you know, him and Jimmy had the infamous practice in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
what?
That's the thing. I don't know. I didn't look that deep into it to figure out, like, what his injury was or nothing like that, bro. You know,
shit like that be happening, bro. That's the history of the league.
And don't worry, Chris Broussard brought up this same exact thing on his show.
Mind you, because there's a rumor out there.
Oh,
Draymond said it on his podcast.
What is it?
You know, Cat missed the last game against Golden State. Jimmy Butler and Steph and those guys. And Draymond said the word is, now it was unspecified personal reasons. Draymond said the word is, what's out there, the scuttlebutt, that he didn't want to play against Jimmy Butler.
So let me just get this right for a second. Draymond Green, you really thought that it was a good idea to push this narrative, this idea that Karl Anthony Towns was ducking the Warriors because Jimmy was on the team, when he and Jimmy Butler haven't been teammates for 6-7 years now? And let me be clear, Draymond didn't start the rumor. Apparently, he heard these rumors from somebody. Somebody said that this was what was going around. But my whole point is, it doesn't matter who started these stupid rumors. What matters is you decided to push this narrative, to push this rumor on your platform. He literally admits in the exact same clip that he didn't really dig too much into it to find out what happened. But he has no problem telling Baron Davis, hey, sometimes that happens. Sometimes players get cold feet. But what really makes this so frustrating with Draymond and Chris Broussard is all they had to do, literally all they had to do, was just wait one day to find out why Karl Anthony Towns actually missed the game on Tuesday. He missed it because a close family friend of his and his girlfriend died from cancer. That's why he wasn't at the game, not because he was scared to see Jimmy. And I'm really disappointed in Chris Broussard because, listen, man, you have been in this industry for decades now. You're one of the most respected in this industry, as far as I could tell. If you wanted to find out why Karl Anthony Towns wasn't at the game, I can almost guarantee you would have been able to. And you know what? The same thing goes for Draymond Green. I mean, listen, man, if you wanted to find out what happened with Cat, you could have reached around to somebody. But you know what? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because, after all, star player misses game because he's scared of former teammate is a little bit of a better headline than star player misses game because his family friend died. Both of you should be absolutely ashamed for even thinking about pushing this kind of narrative. Even though neither one of you said, oh yeah, that's what happened, he definitely missed the game because Jimmy was there. Even though neither one of you said that, you guys both at least implied that could be a possibility instead of just having a shred of decency and patience. I'm sorry, it's just so disappointing and disgusting. I genuinely try to be as positive as I can be with my videos, but this just is one of those cases where it's impossible because Cat does not deserve this. Let me remind you, the guy lost his mother because of COVID, and now he's lost a close family friend because of cancer, but these NBA players and NBA analysts were trying to spin this false narrative that he was just scared to see Jimmy Butler. It's just shameful and disgusting. I'm going to say it again. Draymond Green and Chris Broussard, you need to apologize publicly to Karl Anthony Towns. Look, that's all I've got to say about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.